Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here with a new episode of Garbage. There are quite a few things that, in my opinion, don't deserve their own videos, so we're just gonna toss them all in one and go over it. So as always, timestamps are down below, but if you're interested, please keep watching. Alright you guys, so at the top, let's talk about one of the most awful individuals on social media announcing that she is pregnant. Brittany Dawn just announced less than 24 hours ago that she and her bizarre husband Jordan, who is also known to beat up black men when he was a police officer, I've covered all of that before, she, with her abandoning dogs and, you know, unaliving them and being just terrible, they decided that they were going to announce that they are pregnant. So typically I would say, you know what, someone is bringing a new life into this world. That is absolutely amazing. But when you have shown yourself to be a scammer, a grifter, not care for your animals, and just be as deplorable as she has been, I'm not going to say, oh my God, that's amazing. I'm going to say, well, she has something new that she can exploit for clicks online. She claims that she got pregnant because of God, which I think is one of the most dangerous things that I hear from these fundamental Christian influencers. They like to tie everything back to God, not to, you know, doctors, nurses, advances in medicine. I don't like this. I don't like when people say, oh, well, this is because of God, and then something bad happens, and, you know, like if God's involved, then he's involved in all aspects, right? But they will take anything good or positive and say, well, this is because of God. God can do anything, blah, blah, blah. One of my common kind of questions is that if you're saying that he can do anything good, then why does he also not stop absolutely awful things like children being unalived, or, you know, families losing all of their lives in a terrible accident? Like, I don't subscribe to that idea, but she is definitely shilling it, and I would expect nothing more from her. But my prediction is, just like the foster care thing, she will use this child for pity, attention, sympathy, monetary gain, and a way to share a bunch of links. Oh, link this, link that, this is from Amazon, link, click, click, click. And it's just going to allow her to stay relevant, because there are some people who will say, oh my God, well, now she is having a baby, so let's hold some space and give some grace and compassion to Brittany and Jordan. I do not subscribe to that idea, because I think that if you are able to inflict hurt and pain on people and or animals, then I think that you're literally a piece of garbage. So I will not be holding space or a pity for them. I hope this child knows that they are going to be used and exploited, and unfortunately their parents are Brittany and Jordan. Next, let's talk about Bunnie XO and Jelly Roll. I've talked about Bunnie XO a few times on my channel, and I've definitely, you know, had some very direct opinions at times, because I think that she is one of the influencers that misuses the copyright strike and copyright claim system to silence opinions that are not in favor of her, and I just think that that is a crock of shit. I don't like when people do that. You're a public figure, and especially if you're known on this kind of a massive scale, there are going to be a lot of people that don't like you, and you want to sit on your podcast and on videos saying, I don't care what people say, haters this, trolls that, but you are abusing the copyright strike system to take down those opinions that you say don't really matter. Make it make sense. But Jelly Roll recently canceled a concert to go on SNL. And this article that I was reading says Jelly Roll is undoubtedly beaming with pride over the news that he'll be performing on the premiere of SNL's 50th season, an accomplishment that he said he was going to cry for a few hours and call every family member I have. He's going on SNL, super exciting. He was set to perform at the UBS Arena on Long Island on the 20th of September, but he pushed the concert date to the following Monday in order to perform on the storied sketch series, leaving some fans frustrated over the change in plans. So you have to kind of think about this. If you are somebody who is traveling from out of town or out of state and you are booking a hotel, you're booking a flight, you're taking time off work, you're possibly arranging for somebody to watch your children or pet sit or take care of your home while you're gone, all of that comes crashing down because with very short notice, the event is canceled, and maybe you aren't able to take other days off work. The person that is watching after your children has a commitment, and so things were in place and then they came crashing down. People were leaving comments like, rescheduling a concert that has been booked for months, extremely disappointed. Fans were asking for a refund and all of the above, which is in their right to do so. Somebody on Instagram decided that they were going to voice their frustrations, and Bunnie decided to snap on them. And she called this person entitled, and then she also shared it on her story where she continued this narrative of, this is just an entitled person trying to come for my husband. The way that things are twisted with this woman is astounding. It is never just, okay, maybe my husband should have issued a refund and an apology and given some compassion behind, wow, like I know that I'm going to have some upset fans over this decision, so let me handle it to the best of my ability. Maybe he should have done that and things would have not erupted the way that they did, with fans leaving comments with such disappointment and frustration, which was very valid. But she decided to put this person on blast after snapping back in a comment. Of course, I will put everything here on screen. This fan was not entitled, and Bunnie XO has a long history of twisting things to make either her or her husband look like a victim, when that is not what happened. Literally, the event was canceled. I understand what a big deal going on SNL is. That's amazing. People were happy, but they were also disappointed because there was money on hotels and airfare and all the things that I talked about earlier. And of course, people were also upset that the Saturday concert was being moved to a Monday, which, like I said, like some people are off on weekends. It would have worked. Moving it to a Monday night means taking time off work or additional time off work. So I get it, but tell me how you feel about that down below. Now, of course, I can't do this video without sharing some opinions about Mia and Gypsy Rose doing a little try-on haul over on Mia's TikTok. I will insert it. It is not exciting. It's not anything that is engaging. People are watching it because it's Gypsy Rose and she is a train wreck.
Okay, a OTD shirt is from Zara. Shorts are Julia's Closet from Amazon. Shoes are Reebok. Purse, also Amazon. Kate Spade. Permanent. I don't remember where. And yeah. Your turn.
Okay, so purse is from Target. Leggings are from Lululemon. Shirt is from Target. Necklace is from Target. Nails are from Target.
Shoes and bracelets.
Oh yeah, and my shoes are also from Target, and my bracelets are from Christy.
Okay, bye.
She does the haul, and it's like, it's funny because they use the sound in another TikTok talking about Lululemon pants, and when you actually watch the video, Gypsy Rose was wearing one item from Lululemon, and I'm pretty sure that Lulu would rather not have her shouting out their brand, but hey, who am I? Maybe I'm incorrect. But of course the video includes Gypsy's Muppet laugh that she does all the time. Finding things funny that are not funny at all, and people were kind of getting on Mia for mispronouncing shorts, and you know, who cares? Like, I don't care. Initially I was kind of like, well, you know, maybe Mia's different. Maybe she's like the black sheep of the family, and she's the one that is like the most normal, whatever normal is, out of this whole family. But I'm starting to kind of realize that it's like trying to pick out who's the least rotten apple. Does that make sense? But either way, they did that, and obviously it's getting a lot of chatter. I was sent the TikTok a few times over on Instagram, and cringy and a Muppet laugh, but what's to expect? Lastly, I would like to talk about Joshua Block for just a quick moment. I said that my coverage on him was done unless something really crazy happened. Unfortunately, something really crazy has happened with him, and he was filmed the other night having a complete meltdown in New York City, and he decided to kick people, and then he jumped on top of somebody's car that he did not know. Not that it would make it any better, but he jumped on top of somebody's car and was stomping it and having a meltdown and being upset after he had like kicked these random people.
Did he just kick you?
He kicked my girlfriend.
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck is that, Josh?
Josh, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're losing it, bro. You gotta apologize to these people. Never. What? Josh, you're kicking people you don't even know. Leave them alone, Josh. Why are you kicking that car? Josh, you got to go back to your grandfather's.
No.
We're not working together for a week.
I can't.
You got to go home to your grandfather. You're losing it. You're not cool lately. I can't encourage this behavior.
It's not
go
my
home
fault.
to your grandfather. I'm not streaming with you for a week. I love you. Get off that car, bro.
Fucked.
What the fuck are you doing, Josh?
I'm damaging his car.
Whose car? Josh, get the fuck off that car, you lunatic.
I'm not a lunatic.
Josh, what the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta take care of yourself better, Josh. You're losing it. Get off this person's car.
Okay.
Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that?
Because of what he said.
What did he say? Put the fries in the bag? Josh,
Ow!
you don't even know whose car this is.
Oh!
Now you broke your hand? Holy shit, you're so fucked up, Josh. Josh, you're taking a week off.
No.
Yes!
Please.
Yes!
No.
Yes.
No.
He claims that he is going to an outpatient rehab for his struggles with alcohol.
Yeah.
Outpatient, not inpatient.
What's like
I'm not just because I go to detox, I'm not gonna stop drinking after it.
Why not?
I'm just gonna do harm reduction.
What's like your streak right now? How
Drink
long
less.
have you been like not so drinking right now?
A little bit.
Nah, he has a mic.
It's not wrong to have a drinky boo. once in a while.
Drinking what?
A drink once in a while.
Oh, tell him the truth, guys. Don't tell him what he wants to hear. Tell him what you think.
Yeah, not drink every once in a while. He was crashing out yesterday.
Was last night the lowest point you've seen Josh hit, or no?
Yeah, probably. That was insane.
Because he got his epiphany that he needs rehab after last night.
Which rehab are you going to?
We're gonna let Mayor Flanagan pick it. You know Mayor Flanagan?
Yeah. Huh. All right, that's nice. Well, good luck.
God bless you guys. Thank you guys for being concerned and talking to us. Thank you. They like our wigs, Josh. Oh, you don't even have a wig. They just like mine. Were those nice guys? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Josh, don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. No, Josh, no, the show's too good. No, don't end it. Josh, no.
Hello, my name is Mayor Flanagan, and I'm here to talk to you about my friend, World of T-Shirts, Joshua Block. Recently, videos have surfaced on our For You pages showing Joshua in a very inebriated state. There have been videos of him kicking innocent people and jumping on the roofs of motor vehicles in New York City. This type of behavior is unacceptable, and I've spoken to Joshua regarding it. First, let me say Joshua is very upset with himself. And second, he has recognized that he has an issue with alcohol. Now, as his friend, I have offered him help, and he has accepted that help. Starting immediately, he's going to be going to outpatient counseling. Now, I know many of us would want to see him do something even further than that. However, this is a start, and I'm proud of Joshua for recognizing that he has a problem and starting to address it. He's a very talented young man, and the sky is the limit for him. He has millions of followers here on TikTok, and many people like the content that he produces. I'm optimistic about his future. I'm proud that he has recognized that he has a problem, and I and many of you are here to assist him in getting the help that he needs. I hope that outpatient counseling will be good for him, and it may be a start to something even further. So thank you for listening to this message, and Joshua, I wish you nothing but the best.
I will believe that when I see it. I unfortunately think that this is a lot of lip service from Mr. Based and Mayor Flanagan. I don't believe it. And that's unfortunate, but I just don't have any trust. I'm putting this at the end of the video and making it very quick because it's just a really sad situation that continues to get worse. And I would like to say, I hope that it happens, but my trust and my faith is just very low. And it's time for some consequences for Joshua. And I've held space for him, and I feel for him, and I think that he's being exploited by Mr. Based. Simultaneously, I can also say that it's time for something bigger to happen. You cannot go around and assault people and vandalize property and use racial slurs and continue to get this kind of like, oh, well, he's autistic and he's struggling with a substance. That cannot be an excuse. Like, something has to happen big for him to fully realize what's going on here. I have compassion for him, but my patience and my understanding of the situation has dwindled very quickly, and it's heartbreaking. Maybe that car owner should file a police report and go about it that way. That might kind of shake up Josh's world just a little bit, but that's where we are. And right now when I'm filming, Mr. Based is live on YouTube with Josh, so I'm not really sure what's going on, but it is certainly sad. But either way, that's all the garbage I have for y'all today. But for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.